Alright. You want to know where we have to search? Below the well and above the well. Bolt staff is in a lot of Dragon Quest games. I think it is kind of disappointingly crappy, actually. But, it's an upgrade from the rune staff anyway. In Dragon Quest games, typically the lightning spells are really strong, but the bolt staff only uses Sizz, which over the course of the game isn't very good. I have a bit of a bias against it, because in Dragon Quest IV, you find it really near the end of the game. Like, I don't know, 5 minutes of gameplay before the end boss fight near the end of the game. And the other one is above. There we are. Yeah, and so at that point, Sizz is pretty much useless. It does, you know, it's like Firebane in this one. So it does like 30 to 40 damage to all enemies. That's kinda good, but come on! Alright, I think I can warp here. I'm gonna go on the assumption that's Sue. So, I'm actually gonna try warping to Noannials and see if we can play some Pachisi. Hey everybody, guess what's new? I forgot to do something, and so I've immediately returned to somewhere I just left. We need the item shop because there is... wait. Yeah, there is one item we need to buy. And we need to find the person who sells it to us. Fast. They sell invisibility herbs here, and they're very important. Here we go. And I'm gonna buy... oh, let's buy 4, and we'll just toss them all in the bag. Alright. By the way, those ruby rings I have that give you a personality type that is undesirable, they sell for a lot of money, so if you're hard-pressed for cash, you know, don't feel bad pawning one of those off. They're worth 7.5 grand. Yeah, no annuals. We're gonna play some Pachisi. As soon as this fight's over. Now, we were originally working for the third Pachisi board. We're still doing that, but I actually had a recording bug. Which, well, actually, no, I forgot to turn the mic on. I was an idiot. So, we're going to be rehashing some old territory. Also, I think this is your first chance to see Merzonkians. And you know what? Let's give them the good stuff. They're not terribly powerful, but... well, yeah, they're all dead now. Good thing I got that Firebane ready. Looks like those guys are trying to postpone the inevitable. Let's try dealing with normal attacks. Ah, this was such a bad idea. Why do you let me do these things, YouTube? He's got 1 hit left, and such high defense. Alright. So yeah, the recording software didn't work, so I was pleasantly talking to myself with no one to listen to me, and no one to listen to the recording either. So we're just gonna... I didn't really do too much. We're gonna cover that territory again real quick. Most of the video was spent being lost, so you're welcome. Actually, have you seen Mad Condors before? I do forget. Often called Elysium birds in the new ones, I think. As you can see, not too much to worry about. They do have some pesky spells, though. Watch out for that. Alright. This guy knew my father. And he won't tell me the truth. There's also a small medal right behind the throne, which is a throwback to Dragon Warrior 1. Which is, the first game in the series. In that one, like, the end boss, you're raiding Charlock Castle, or whatever it's called, and, to find where the enemy is, you have to search behind his throne. And the rest of the castle is like a glorified dead end. Yep. It was pretty clever, alright. Alright, and Let's show you on my map. Massive forest to the east. In the middle of said forest is 4 mountains that are all kind of spaced very far apart in sort of a northeast-southwest. I searched the middle of all of them and found an Yggdrasil leaf. Or, if you know how to spake Yggdrasil, that would really help me. I have never known how to say it. Friggin' Norse. Okay, and we came here, and there was not much for me. There's one treasure I can't get to, and a bunch of locked doors. And that's what you missed. I believe the third Pachisi board is to the north. So let's see if we can find it. Fun new enemies, all kind of dangerous. Yeah, they're all dangerous. So we are going to take appropriate precautions. Yeah, heal us is really good. It restores about 100 hit points to everyone. You can run into these enemies a lot earlier. At one point in the game I was trying to show you all a great place to level grind and I couldn't find it. These are the enemies that are waiting for you. These ones are all basically certain death, but there's some enemies called bomb crags. They're not so bad. Actually, they rarely do anything. They just sit there until you kill them. Not even joking. Occasionally they blow up, but don't worry about that part. I thought it was up here. Well-fortified castle down there. We'll be checking that out. Bomb crags. I was just talking about them. For experience purposes, I'm going for, yeah, that one first. It would have been nice to get them, but... the Deathstalks often get, or Deathstalker, Avengers in the original one. They often get critical hits, so you really gotta watch out for that, because they have really good attack power. Conveniently, I can do damage to 2 bomb crags about as fast as I can do damage to 1, so that's nice. I think they'll be dead soon. Knock on wood. I think they'll be dead soon. Really? They do have a ton of hit points. No defense, though. Wow. Great enemies to level grind against if you can find where they are originally. Occasionally, they come in a group of 4. It's like a buffet. I have lost track of where I am. This is turning into another video of Dave being lost. Alright, I believe grizzlies are the only ones left you haven't seen. They have pretty good attack power, so actually what we're gonna do is use increase and we'll set them on fire as well. That is disappointing. Magic seems to not work fairly often in this game, although I guess that's a bit of a staple of the Dragon Quest series. Pretty good damage, but a lot of the time it doesn't work. And that'll be good for now. Alright, I'm actually hoping to run into an enemy so I can figure out where I'm going off camera and save myself the embarrassment. Oh, now those were crazy odd. Alright, and I'm back. Okay, I think all I was missing was a turn to the left instead of the right. I think we've got the right continent. Welcome back, and in exciting news, I forgot to share this, one of my sages learned Heal More, which is much more powerful. Takes 2 more MP, costs 5 instead of... oh wait, 5 instead of 2, sorry. In the original heal usually costs 3, but it's 2 in this one. But it's a lot stronger. This was relevant because there was a bomb crag and a grizzly bear, and I was just holding down the fast forward button, so I was reefing on the bomb crag while the grizzly bear beat up on me. Bad way to do it. Oh, you guys won't last long, though. Always fun to go back and mock the enemies that cause me so much pain. Here we go. Good to know. Two chests on this floor alone. Oh man. I will not be searching for these on camera. Actually, I'm going to end the video here, and next time we'll do the Pachisi board and whatever else we can cram in. I'll see you